10 minutes past the hour. Welcome back to AMHQ. A promising weather turn for firefighters battling a wildfire near the New Mexico-Arizona state line. Humidity is increasing and winds are down 10 to 15 miles per hour compared to yesterday. The Acai Lake fire started last Friday, damaging at least 4 homes on the Navajo Nation and chewing through thousands of acres of grazing area. And this is a Native American reservation area home to just under 400 people. So a lot of them on the move.
And that historic drought in the West fueling concerns that this could be a catastrophic wildfire season.
And those are very real worries, and they may have led to some really cool weapons, new weapons in the fight against wildfires with unexpected techniques being tested, Mike.
One of them is a little counterintuitive, using explosives as a way to fight wildfires. Here's the science behind the technique.
What looks like a giant cannon may be the latest tool in combating out-of-control wildfires. It's a controlled blast that knocks the fire off its fuel source using, of all things, a large shockwave.
It's a lot like blowing out a candle, except you get a much larger blast of air that actually disrupts the combustion. I was lucky enough to be able to do some testing at a bomb site out in New Mexico, where we were able to take a large steel tube, fill it with high explosives, and direct it at a really large propane flame.
And watch what happens. The nearly 3-foot-tall flame goes out in a matter of seconds. This view, called a shadow graph, shows the blast waves that are usually invisible to the human eye. The shock wave goes through the flame, disrupting it and pushing it off its fuel.
What we're hoping is that if we can use a directional explosive in a bushfire, it'll not only push the fire off of the treetops, but it'll actually knock the loose dry material that's burning to the forest floor.
Once the fire's on the ground, it won't burn as quickly and can be put out using conventional firefighting methods.
The idea, not totally crazy. Similar, not the same, but similar methods used to put out oil and gas fires. More testing is needed, including how to incorporate it into real-life firefighting and researching the impact on wildlife. But it really is just a... It's like blowing out a candle with your breath. It's cool stuff.
The imagery was awesome.
Yeah. And the science was really awesome.
I mean,
and I guess the
anything
question,
we can do, we think this could be an epic wildfire season. Right. Stuff like this could go a long way in helping us save lives and property.
And the question is, how wide can you make that? Because sometimes these fires can be very long in their stretch.